Hello, hello, how are we doing tonight? So, my name is Lecoin, as I was just introduced, and I will be singing some of my originals for you tonight. So, this first one I've got for you guys is called Memories Are Made Not Spent. When I was a child, I thought I could fly. I sat on Dad's shoulders as Mom pointed at the sky, screaming the lyrics to Sweet Caroline. But now that I'm older, I can't help but remember those times. Oh, how'd I forget? Memories are made, not spent. Nothing to buy the family I've met. Give me the world or give me a friend. Tell me which one matters most in the end. Oh, I'll remind myself again. What makes me human? Is it something that I own? Is it fame or success or the people at home? Oh, how'd I forget? Memories are made, not spent. Nothing could buy the family I've met. Give me the world, give me a friend. Tell me which one matters most in the end. Oh, I'll remind myself again. Seasons change as seeds are sown, so I'll rest and watch them grow. Time will pass and we'll all laugh at what happened years ago. Seasons change as seeds are sown, so I'll rest and watch them grow. Time will pass and we'll all laugh Sweeter Than Smoke, and it is probably my favorite song that I've ever written, just because I don't really have a reason. I just love the song, and so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. You can go ahead now. Sweeter than smoke. Thank you guys. So the next few songs I have for you guys will just be me and this piano. And hold on, let me adjust this a bit. So a lot of the songs that I like to write are based on stories, whether it's my personal life or things that I've made up in my head. But this is one based on one of my personal experiences. And again, I hope you guys enjoy. But I can't stand the smell of burning cigarettes and smoke. Feel it climb down my throat. Wonder how they haven't choked. Oh, can we go to once upon a time when it wasn't normal to be stoned? You say you're feeling anxious, barely breathing. I say God brings healing. You're telling me I'm wrong. Bleeding hours into the night. He responded with well, of course, but that's the life. Gotta work until you die. Hope that one day you'll have time watch you fall. Tiptoe quietly, didn't you hear? One wrong move and you'll disappear. Tiptoe quietly down the hall. One wrong move and they'll watch you fall. Tiptoe quietly, didn't you hear? One wrong move and you'll color inside all of the lines. Make a mistake and you're gonna find everyone's quick to blind you. Turn an eye. Freedom of speech or freedom to life, freedom to dream or freedom to die. Haven't you heard the truth is now a crime? Freedom of speech or freedom to life, freedom to dream or freedom to die. Haven't you heard the truth is now a crime? Thank you. This last song that I have for you guys, when I first wrote that song, I didn't realize how relevant it would become to society as it ended up being. And so this next song, though, is something that meant a lot to me as I wrote it, and it's something I wrote within this last month. And I just pray that you guys listen to it and you see it from the perspective in which I saw it as well. She says the kids have to be up and fight, so he's trying to stall for more time. They barely got sleep, but they couldn't care less, 'cause both of their hearts still beat in their chest. But now it's 12:23 and he starts to bleed. What if it was you, gone in an instant for speaking the truth? Or what if it was me, dying for what I believed? What would we think? Their little girl starts to ask all these questions like, where has he gone? Does he know I miss him? Mama don't have all the words for her children, but she's kneeling down and says, baby, listen. Daddy and Jesus are on a long work trip, but he loves you dearly. You're his little kid. They're working so very hard on a project so we can afford your blueberry budget. Enjoy the